Lisa recently went on Woody. I believe this is an exclusive one-on-one, just like a few years back. As you know, that when she comes to Thailand, right, it's very rare that she goes to these variety programs to do an interview. That does not happen. So I mean, I think she has selected very well. She basically talked about, things that kind of like the dark side of her fame, where she's never revealed to anyone or any outlets before. She's been receiving a lot of negative feedback or negative reaction, and she said that in every performance she does give it her all, but when she receives comments like this, she's like, okay, you don't have to like it, because it's really hard to make everybody like what you do, because the tastes are just really different. But for herself, she feels like she has given it her all, and she is very proud of that. Mentors would comment on a specific flaw, and she's the kind of person that she's very open to criticisms, right? So sometimes she would think about whether or not what they're saying is true. These comments, it's a way for her to know whether or not her performance or what she's doing is well received, because it's the first time she's managing herself. So she needs to check the comments, the reactions, that whether or not it's being well received, so that she could use that and improve on herself for the next show. But she did not expect these negative comments to kind of intensify. Here, Lisa is talking about how when she reads the comments, it's just really weighing on her mentally. She gets really paranoid, and she knows that people who comment, they don't know that the stress is real, and there's a lot of pressure. Woody also asked her, what is something that you've never told anyone before? First time ever encountering her sasaeng. Usually her fans would come and greet her at the airport whenever she flies into South Korea. But this time, when she got home in South Korea, there was a sasaeng waiting for her, and yeah, it made her really uncomfortable and very scared. And she told this sasaeng it would be perhaps more appropriate to meet somewhere that's not here. And it was at nighttime as well. She was looking through the footage on CCTV, and she was too scared to go out of the house. So that's when she knew that she was super paranoid. And also there was this one time where she was about to go to a dance rehearsal. So she took a taxi from her house in South Korea to go, when she saw a leg slide into the taxi. She said that it's something that has never happened before, and it was just too close. Okay, so the solution was to hire a female manager to come by and accompany her in her house, not only in South Korea, but also when she's living abroad in LA as well.